Do you want to know what's kind of funny or sarcastic either way? Fortunately, I don't care. So let's get into this video, shall we? They are so mad at you just because you ain't even mad. You ain't even getting upset. You ain't even depressed or stressed, not even emotional or not in your feelings. It's just because you have a lot going on within your plate. You have a lot going on within your conscious mind and your subconscious mind just because you is not worried about what everybody else is doing. Just because you don't care what they do, but obviously only you just cutting the ties, stay out of the way, just really going from within you is all that matters. Just because you are at the real world right now, but you is not of this world, but you is in the world, but you is not of this world, just like everybody else is. Just because you are focusing on the world from within you. Just because when your mind is getting so much brainwashing, brain fogging with all the good solutions, because your mind is not even racing, gets to the bad, to the bad, to the bad, to the bad, all the misery, hallucination, or schizophrenia type of thing. It's just because when you just stay silent, just stay low key, you're seriously going the other way while everyone is about to go at it together, because this is how you are staying clean, you are staying healthy, just because you don't be in nobody else's business, but they really want to be in your business just because they want to see what lifestyle you do. They want to see what it's like of it for you. Just because you stay calm, you're not even reacting, you just not even look at people's story, because like your story is even more meaningful, because whatever you've been going through some type of stuff further and further and further, and all praises to the Most High God that you came a long way, how much you have grew, how far you gone, and just because this journey had recently chose you. But this is how I love the beautiful life I am living within my own mind for the better, just because whether I can close my eyes or whether I can just like go for one thing, just like having my own vacation, having my own trip, and I'm not going to leave out of this, because I know for a fact I am out of my own body right now, because I got this a person had told me about, do I even have like a out of my own body experience? Yes, all the time. And yes, I am out of my own body now, which means I can just see whatever type of stuff it is. Because that's why they mad at you, they're upset at you, they pissed off at you, just because you don't even get mad, you don't even be upset. It's because whether they try to do things even more harder and harder, just the case that is, you are better than them, you don't do what they do, you basically don't need to hang out, communicate, or want to be social, because you don't want to get their life messed up like them. Just because less people and less problems, just because that is how you was even being more realistic, specific. You just having a lot of grind within, goes on from without. As above, so below. As within healing within you, so as on earth. Just because you have always been innocent, but that is the only thing that people won't ever forget, more like you. They won't ever forget the innocent. For those who all want to be innocent, those are the ones that will be forgotten and denied, will be left behind and will be left alone. Just because it's not always you. It's not you. It's them. But obviously, at least you know how to control your mind, your body, your temple, and you know how to control the words you say to other people, and you know how to control the words that you are saying to yourself, because that is how you are transmuting every single solitary day. It's just because you don't give in the towel, you don't sit in the benches, you don't ever fold, because they mad at you so much just because you ain't even mad. They mad at you just because they really want you to react, because how I feel about narcissists, so-called devils, they's always gonna lose. Always gonna lose ever since day one. Just like from the very first start. When you became even more older and older and older, become even more newer and grow within your frame, that is how God chose you to be a special holy one. Because the reason why God had made you to become holy, to make you to separate from everyone else. Because you have a found and a sound of disambiguation. Because I am one of these type of things of disambiguation, because the word Roderick's not even exist, which means it's illuminated now, which means that's my new dignity, just like it says in the Bible. Because, which means I believe in new dignities. I believe I will change my name to this and that. Doesn't got to be Roderick. And I don't know who told you that, and I don't know where they got that from, just because so much in tune with the world, so much in tune with these things out here, because nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun, because history repeats itself over and over and over. This is how, when I'm just going from within me, nothing cannot control me or break me down, tear me apart, or lower or drain me, just because I am in control within my own world and my reality. Because while it's fun to live in the real world, just because I don't got to listen to the government, I don't have to listen to the society, I don't have to watch TV or movies or follow these idols. Like whether I follow God, whether I follow my apostles, my forefathers, which means in the book of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, or the 12 tribes of Israel, those are the ones who I'm going to follow. It's when it gets to God's chosen people, and I am one of those people, because this is how I am separating myself from all of it, because He make me to be a holy one. Just because no drugs, not getting drunk, not getting high, 27 years young, but I am still looking young and healthy. With the beard, I look like I'm about 30, but shaving it off, I look like I'm about 17. That is how much I care about my health, about my youth, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. My energies kept on going up, and I'm just having more wise, wisdom words, because that is how illuminated works alone. No, I don't need people to communicate or social with. I don't need to meet no new people. Obviously, I don't care who you are. I don't want to get to know who you are, because once I am taking a scale from within you, see what you're all about, I'm leaving you. It's all about just see what you're all about before you take an action. Just leave. Because I rather prefer to be antisocial more than just want to be communicated, because communicating, socializing, it's getting old now. And that's why I gotta find something else new. That's why I chose this journey on my own. So I'm about to go. So I got stuff to do later, and I'll see y'all in a few. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious and subconscious. That's going on within our minds and our words to make it become to our life. And then I will see y'all soon, and then I will see y'all live later on in the noon or the evening. So let's get it.